Hey, there's some cops already. Starting off this video great. After doing about 33 miles an hour or something like that. But welcome back to the channel, guys. I was trying to figure out a little spot that we can just kind of stop and bullshit really quick, but there's a car over there. I don't know what's going on over there. People in there, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, kind of don't know where to start this video because I kind of want to catch up with you guys on why I was in the hospital and what was going on with that. And this, oh my God, my glove's coming apart. Oh, come on. And then this is going to be the last time I actually ride the C3Strom. I know you guys love this bike, and honestly, it's probably my favorite bike that I have in the garage that's completely stock, that I haven't done anything to. It's probably been my favorite bike that I've recently got in the last couple months, and I've been having a blast with it. This kind of reminds me of the Apex Rumble Motors e-bike. I just did not want to get rid of it, but you know, being a YouTuber, you got to kind of just get rid of your bikes when stuff comes in. So all today, I've actually been looking at storage sheds that I could put in my backyard, foundation, installation, all that kind of fun stuff, because bikes like this, I would love to keep. There's something about certain bikes. I know a lot of people are out there like, oh, $1,000 e-bike, that's cool. For me, you guys are trying to save gas and you just want to get back and forth to work. I totally get that. I'm on your guys' side with that. But when you do spend the money and you get a $3,000 bike or maybe a $4,000 bike, you understand the quality of the difference from a $1,000 e-bike to a $3,000 e-bike. All right, cool. This bike is just hands down awesome as hell. Now, I would still probably recommend the Raev 1 if you guys are looking to save some money and only spend like 2,400 bucks. But if you guys actually do have the extra cash, this bike in comfort level alone is worth it. I seriously feel like I'm almost riding a Talaria XXX, the suspension wise. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, why not just get a Talaria if you're gonna spend that type of money on a bike? And a Talaria is not really an e-bike, there's no pedals on it. Whereas this thing actually has working pedals on it, so it's really considered an e-bike. Even though it does go a little bit faster than it should if you put it in off-road mode, which I have it in right now. But you can limit yourself. You can drop down the pedal assist, you can go as slow as you want. You can follow the rules of the road, just like a car. A car goes 150 miles an hour. You can't go that fast on the street. I mean, you could, but if you get caught, that's on you. Just like riding a bike. If you're doing 40 miles an hour on an e-bike and you get caught, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So take it with a grain of salt, you know, ride how you guys want. But I don't know. I love this bike. I don't know, something about it, man. It just has my heart, man. I love it. But let's get into some other stuff on why I kind of ended up in the hospital. And if you guys follow me on social media, then you guys have probably already know, and I might have mentioned it in one of my other previous videos just randomly, but I didn't really get too much into detail. But I was hanging out with my friend late at night, and I was eating pizza, you know, with my mom earlier that day, and then I had an energy drink later on, maybe 2 hours later. And then I'd say an hour after all that, all of a sudden I just had some really bad pain in my stomach, and it just would not go away. I probably threw up like 6 times, and nothing worked. Nothing was changing. So it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I was like, yeah, I need to go to the hospital. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna make a U-turn because I'm gonna take this other road going that way instead of going straight that way. So anyways, we got to the hospital. I couldn't really like focus. My head was just spinning. Every time I opened my eyes, I was like, oh my God, like I feel like I'm gonna throw up again. So I just kind of kept my eyes closed, and my body started getting like numb. Like the whole side of my body was getting numb. I was like, oh my God, am I having a heart attack or what? They put me on morphine. I got in there within probably like 5 minutes after like giving them my information, or the other person gave them my information. And they basically told me that I have gallbladder stones. And it's not the same as kidney stones. Kidney stones suck. I almost had kidney stones. Like, they weren't fully hard yet, but man, that still sucked ass trying to pee. But gallbladder stones was basically something that a lot of people have. Well, you might not know that you have them, and you might be perfectly fine, but it affects different people, you know, differently or whatever. So, and it depends on the size of the gallbladder stones as well. Now, I think there's a surgery that they can go in there and take the stones actually out, or they just remove your gallbladder altogether. And it's a common problem with my family. My mom's had it removed. I think my sister had it removed. So they were telling me that most likely I'm gonna have to get it removed, but they said, you're doing okay, take these pills and you should be all right. And I was like, okay, let's see how we do. And so far I've been good. I kind of cut back on my energy drinks just a little bit. But my diet has changed barely, but I still get fast food here and there, but I have not eaten pizza because I was worried about, you know, eating pizza and whatnot. Anyways, long story short, they told me to reschedule and talk to an actual specialist about my gallbladder and doing more tests on me and seeing like how it's doing. So I'm just waiting to do that, but between both jobs with doing YouTube and then doing the grocery store, which I just went to a brand new store as well, you know, like I'm trying to do my best over there and not call in sick. And then obviously I went to the hospital and had to call in sick for like half the week. I worked one day that whole entire week. It was my second week at that store. I was like, oh my God, like it was all bad. So I don't think I made a really good impression on my manager that time. It was kind of my fault. So it just sucks, you know, things happen out of the ordinary. And like I said, I'm doing good now. And they said that I had low phosphate levels as well. So I was just kind of like, what the heck? Like, what the heck is that? You know, I didn't even know. And they said it was calcium. I don't have enough like calcium like in my body or anything like that. So I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. Like they said, yeah, we don't ever really check for that, but it just showed up and it really showed that you didn't have anything. So like, you know, have milks. I've been having a lot of cereal lately, and they also give me pills for that too to kind of help out. And then I've also been trying to eat bananas, so that's kind of something new. I don't really care for bananas too much, you know. It's not really something I like, but, you know, just trying to live a little bit better, because if something happens to me, then I can't do videos for you guys. And if you guys have been paying attention, honestly, like my videos have been slowing down, and a lot of it has to do with the holidays as well. Thanksgiving and hospital, and then now Christmas is coming up. I actually don't really think I'm celebrating Christmas this year, unfortunately. It'll probably be the first year I don't really celebrate Christmas. I don't have a significant other, and then my family I don't really think is getting together. So I'm probably just gonna be chilling at home, but not really doing too much. But that brings me into my next thing. That's kind of actually why I'm out here riding right now, is just because I'm trying to get footage out for you guys, but I'm also really busy on my days off. I've been trying to play some games, man. Like Call of Duty came out. I just saw the trailer for Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, hell yeah. And then 2025, like what the hell is that bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit sucks. I'm not trying to wait that long, but yeah, so I've been trying to play Call of Duty Zombies and ooh, Model Y performance, baby. And then I've also been trying to play a lot of Payday 3. They just had some new maps added, so I've been trying to play that. And then the biggest thing is I've been trying to modify my car. So I've been doing a lot of stuff to it. I ordered rims for it. I ordered suspension for it, like all the way around, shocks, coilovers, everything. So we're gonna lower the Model Y that I have, my Tesla. And I'll do another video on the Tesla, trust me. I plan on doing one because I also have a sponsorship on my Tesla. So EV Base reached out to me and they're like, hey, we want to do a video like on your stuff. Please don't keep going. I was like, all right. Well, I was planning on buying their little kit anyway. So I was like, hey, that saves me $150. And I actually ordered more stuff from them. So it's going to look super cool in the interior. I really got to show you the Tesla one of these days. I'll wait until I have another day off, because we're gonna have to shoot during the day to kind of, you know, go over the car, show you what I've done. I did some carbon fiber on the outside, and then I also have to show you the inside, but it has to be at nighttime. So we'll have to figure that out one of these days. But definitely some Tesla content coming up. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it, and I know a lot of you guys have been saying like, don't turn this into a Tesla channel. And I'm not turning it into a Tesla channel. I just want to be able to get into a little bit more of like different stuff that has to do with e-bikes. I'm not giving up the e-bike scene. I'm not. That's what's making my money. That's why you guys are here. That's why you guys are subscribed to the channel. So I'm not going away from that. I'm just letting you guys know that, all right? So I just want to put some other content that I kind of want to do. So hopefully you guys aren't hating too much on that, because I'm really just trying to enjoy YouTube. And if I'm not enjoying making videos on YouTube, then I'm not going to put out good content, and I'm just probably not going to have a fun time, and then you're going to see less and less posts. But I am really trying to get motivated to, you know, make posts for you guys, because there's just days where it's like a writer's block, man. I just wake up and I don't want to do anything. I'm just like, I'm just going to chill. And then I end up being lazy all day and not really doing much. Yeah. Yes, I am going to wait, because I ain't going. People are crazy nowadays. Someone's going to hit me. Go, Camaro. You're on your phone, man. It's your turn. All right, so we're gonna take this new trail. You guys might seen it on my previous video when I just did an e-bike review, and it's pretty cool out here. This guy's on the wrong side of the road. These people are on the wrong side of the road. Alrighty. Interesting. This is weird already. But anyways, let me get into what I was trying to say. There's a new trail. You guys might have seen it. But I want to get into the Rumble Motors talk. So I actually just got done talking to RJ yesterday on the phone. We kind of send voice memos. It works kind of easy for us. And basically he got sick around Thanksgiving, and that's when I was supposed to get the Predator e-bike from him. And what happened is there's a lot of stuff. Obviously he got sick, and then he was busy and he had to go back home, and I get it. I wasn't in no rush to get the bike or anything like that, but I also mentioned that I was gonna get it for you guys. So I was like, oh crap, like hopefully we still go through with it, and he sends it to me. So he did say that he was going to still make a delivery hopefully by the end of this month. He's waiting for the graphene batteries. I guess it's like their new battery technology that you could charge those batteries like at 40 or 80 amps. I was like, what the heck? That's crazy. So we'll see how that is. Hopefully I don't burn down my house, but he said I'm gonna get the brand new battery. So I was like, all right, that's gonna be cool. And he said, yeah, hopefully by the end of December. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And we'll see how well that Predator bike is, because if I'm not mistaken, I think it has a 3,000 watt hub motor on. It should be completely silent, and it should just be like you know, the Raev 1 build that has a 5,000 watt motor, and it's also going to be like the Super 73 build as well. That just has a 5,000 watt kit, and I think it's going to have an 80 amp Sabaton controller or something similar to it. So it should be pretty good. It's gonna, like, compared to a DIY bike, but I think that's what people are looking for. They want a nice bike that's quiet, that has a lot of power, and if that thing goes 40 plus miles an hour, then it's gonna be a very good bike on the market. I would probably buy that one over the Apex now. And I heard cops. Oh yeah, the cops are coming, boy. Are they coming for me? I should have put my red and blue lights on my helmet. Oh dang, it's an ambulance. Go, man, go. That could be me, man. Go get him. Seriously though, man. That was me when I had to call him when I was at work. Oh man. And then the other day when I was at work, if you guys didn't see the video, when I left, we had to call the ambulance on a lady that came into our store butt-ass naked. We didn't know if something happened to her, and I'm not making fun of the situation because it's very serious, and I felt very sorry for her and everything like that. I personally wasn't out there. My other manager was taking care of it because I was busy working in the store. I barely saw her like last minute when I was out there to get carts and the ambulance came, but I'm like, dude, that's like some serious stuff, you know? You're missing a side panel right there, buddy. Doesn't look too hot. You gotta get that replaced. All right, let's see if I hit this thing in time where I can actually go. And damn, the red looks good on the Model Y. I just didn't get red on mine because you'd be going fast and stuff and the red stands out. I just want to kind of blend in at nighttime, you know what I mean? All right, no one go. Let me go. This is also new too. We actually haven't rode on this side because when we come to work, well, when I worked at my old location, that's kind of weird, it changes to this, we always take that way. So I'm gonna have to see how I get across. I think it's gonna be at this light right now, and then I can take the same trail that we used to. And I think once we take this trail, instead of me going to my old work because I don't really care to go there right now, we're just gonna backtrack and take a slightly different way. Oh no, more cops. What's going on? Oh, I just missed it. And it's like someone hit it already. Oh, it must have been for that guy that's on a bike. Dang it. Oh, cool, I didn't miss it. Yeah. Sweet. We gotta catch up to him. A regular pedal bike versus an electric bike. He's gone though, he's gone. He's gonna get tired though. Gotta admit though, man, he was jamming pretty fast. Cause it's funny, you know, there's some laws that if you've seen videos back in the day, it was a couple months ago, where cops were like busting people for going over 10 miles an hour on like a trail, kind of something like this. That makes no sense to me because I can pedal a normal BMX bike, depending on your sprocket setup, of course, or a mountain bike. You can pedal that thing like 15, maybe 20 miles an hour, depending on how fast you are and if you have gears and whatnot. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, it's crazy that they're limiting people like that. Now, I can see, you know, still staying under the limit of 28 miles an hour. I get all that. So, you know, just be careful on the road. But 10 miles an hour, come on, man. Like, cops in some areas just need to focus on something else. That's why I like the cops around my area. But I'm also going to admit that there's not a huge problem in this area with electric bikes yet. Now, it's getting bigger. If you guys are on the group pages of Fresno E-Skate, or there's a new one called Sincal PEV Riders, if you guys want to join that, it's something like that. It's my buddy Lou that made it. It's brand new, so I'm trying to think of the name. God damn, car, you're so loud. Barely going anywhere, and that shit's loud as hell. I changed the microphone setting on here, so I'm pretty sure that car sounded hella loud because I dropped it down to -18 on my my GoPro wireless lav microphone or whatever. I forget the name of it. The Road Go Wireless 2, that's what it is. So I put it down to -18. Normally we're at -21. But anyways, if you join those group pages, you're gonna see that there's a lot of group rides going on almost every single day in Fresno, and unfortunately I can never make them. I love the fact that I got a rack for my Tesla now, so now I can actually like haul stuff. Oh, I gotta go this way. But the thing is I'm not gonna leave the rack on my Tesla at all times, because that's gonna kill my range every single time I go out and drive it. Especially like if I wanna like go hella fast and just have fun with the car, you know, just enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a bike rack on there. Now, I did get a 90-degree adapter for the Tesla, so now I can hot swap it like pretty quick. Before, I would actually have to take the connector out of the back because I have the, I don't know what it's called, but the tow hitch thing on there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, damn it. But anyways, we got the little plug-in for if you haul like a trailer or something like that. And I always had to take that off. Anyways, now I don't have to take that off. So it shouldn't take that long to do anymore, but it's still time consuming because it's gonna take me at least 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to like put that on. Then I have to put the bike on there as well and get it strapped down. And if I use a bike like this, I have to adjust the levels on that rack that I have. Because right now it works perfectly for my Talaria, but these are different tire sizes. So it's more, you know, more work to do than you would think. All right, go car, go. I'm gonna go across, But I definitely want to start taking these bikes more often when I have free time. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm either going to have to quit my store, or I'm really going to have to sit down with the manager and not be a dick about it, but I'm really going to have to just tell him like, hey man, I need 24 hours a week because I got so much going on. There's only so much. Oh man, I forgot that your foot will hit the front fender when using this bike. There's only so much time that you have in a day, and the way my work schedule is set up, if you notice, the 5 p.m., like getting dark right now at 5, is really jacking me up because I don't get up until 12 or 1 o'clock. And that's because I work graveyard shift. I get off at 1 in the morning. I don't get home until like 1:30. Sometimes I'll get off a little earlier and get home at 1. But then it's like, I gotta edit a video for you guys. So I'm up, I'm eating, and then I'm watching, you know, some of my shows that I wanna watch, like Squid Games. I've been finishing that up. And the final episode just came out. That was great. But, you know, it's just little stuff like that. And it will end up being like 4 in the morning. So it just, time flies. And then I don't get up until hella late. So it's just kind of, oh man, this is a new street. I got to be careful. I can kind of see with this light, but, oh, I can't tell with bumps or anything like that. So I'm just kind of riding and being a little careful. That's where I wanted to go. I didn't want to be over here. I wanted to be on the gravel. Hold on. I got to figure that. I'm going to have to hop the curb. Wait. Yeah. Cool. Ooh, it's a little dusty. Whoever gets this bike from me that buys it. I do have a buyer for it. I actually had 3 buyers for it, but yeah, it's gonna be way dusty. Let's hope we don't run into any like homeless camps up here, because I don't want people trying to jack my bike. I forgot what I was just talking about right now before I had to hop the curb. I apologize, but something that just popped in my head. My buddy that shops in my store, I've been friends with him forever. We're like car guys. He had someone come to buy his electric bike, and he let him ride it. I would have took the money beforehand, but the guy never came back. He took off with the bike. So I'll put his face up on the video just in case, you know, if you guys are from Fresno and you guys want to know who this asshole is. It kind of sucks, man, that people do that. I think it was a Saunders like foldable or step-through bike. I don't think it was anything like super crazy, but still, you know, it's like, it just kind of sucks that people will just do that. And that's why I worry a little bit when I sell my bikes. I tell people, hey, cash in hand. And if they don't want to give me the cash before they even ride it, I'm like, nope, not selling it to you. I'm sorry, you ain't riding it. And then there's a lot of people that like waste my time. I'm like, please don't hit me up to buy a bike if you don't come with money or you're like 100% serious. Because there's so many people that will literally come to my house and they're like, oh, I wanted to look at it. And I was like, well, are you looking at buying it? Oh, I don't have the money right now. I would have to wait until I get paid next week. I'm like, dude, then you should have waited until you had the money instead of wasting my time, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. It's just like, come on, man. I'm not like a car dealership where I got all the time in the world just standing at the dealership trying to sell cars. Like, I'm busy, I'm moving, I got stuff to do. You probably wasted my time. I could have played a Call of Duty match real quick in Zombies. Come on, man. Oh yeah, this is why I love having a bike, baby. This is awesome right here. Hopefully no one parked too close. I'm gonna go a little slower because sometimes people get really close to the curb over here. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Let's go, let's go. No one hit me. No one merge over, please. I got all this room. Honestly, a whole car can, oh goddamn, what the hell I run over? A whole car can fit over here. This car has blue LEDs under it, like RGBs, what the heck? Come on, I can get it. I can get it. Come on. Oh, dang, come on. Let's go. Straight to the front of the line. That is awesome. We probably saved ourselves right there at least 5 to 7 minutes of traffic. I love it, guys. I love it. All right, so now I'm trying to think of what else we need to talk about, because now that we've got a lot of stuff knocked out and you guys know what's going on, I think we should talk about the future and what to look forward to. So you can look forward to the Raev e-bike coming out, the GTX. I got the, I don't know if it's one of 200 or if it's one of 25. I'm not exactly sure, because I know they were gonna, I think, make 200, but I don't think they made them because it was so time consuming to do the polished look. But I'm so glad we got one of those, so we're gonna be reviewing that soon. So that's gonna be awesome. And I don't know why this truck is slowing down, but I'm gonna slow down because you don't know if someone's making a turn right here. But so far so good, we're passing everybody. I love it, I love it. Get over, Honda Accord, get over. Peace out, suckers. It's a little dangerous over here, I'm not gonna lie. This is not the safest route to take home, but it's honestly the fastest coming back right now. Skirt. And I ran over something else. I don't know what the heck it was. Oh, piece of plastic, all right. I'm definitely looking forward to that bike though, because it's gonna be sick. Let's go, man. Yeah, I got it. So I can't wait until that comes in. We'll probably review that, I want to say, like right before Christmas. And then we have the Crusher, I forget what the name of the Ranger, Crusher Ranger e-bike come in. It's actually, we already have it, I unboxed it, but that's not going to come out until probably, I would say, either at the end of December or at the beginning of January. So look out for that. You better go, Honda Accord. Oh, more shit I ran over. But I'm really kind of looking forward to the GTX bike. The Crusher, not as much because it's a huge mountain bike. The craziest thing is about that Crusher Ranger e-bike is that it is $2,700. I'm like, what the heck? That's an expensive, like, 26-inch tire e-bike. It's crazy. Oh, come on, man. You killed me. You killed me. Come on, man. God dang it. No one's gonna hear that horn either. But they just messed up the whole traffic flow behind me, man. I could have got smashed like a pancake with the truck that's behind me. Is the truck that's behind me have the LEDs? Because there's a truck that had LEDs that we passed earlier. Yep, they're the ones that have the LEDs. They driving like they stole that Christmas tree that's in the back over there. But anyways, yeah, the Crusher bike is hella expensive, so it better be worth the price. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 52 volt, I think, and it's a 20 amp hour battery. It looks massive. I already have a guy that wants to buy it. He loves it already. I'm like, all right, cool, man. That helps me because I'm going to get rid of that because I haven't got my shed yet. And I think the shed is going to come sometime next year. I'm hoping in January. That's really like my goal, is to get a shed. And I'm really trying to debate. Maybe you guys have built a shed, or maybe you guys have installed one, or maybe you guys have just went through the hassle of doing it and knowing like what to do and what not to do. Maybe you guys can help me on what I need to order So you can drop a comment and let me know about sheds, like, hey, you might want to upgrade the roof, or you might want to upgrade the flooring, or you might want to add like a window in there, or you might want to add some other stuff in there, because I have no idea. I'm looking at spending, with the foundation included and installation, about $5,000, and I'm trying to get a 10 width, and then I say 12 long, because I want a double door too. We're gonna definitely need a double door for these bikes, because obviously the handlebar situation, a lot of these bikes are longer than others. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm really excited for, guys. Like, you have no idea. I'm gonna hopefully be able to put my car in the garage after a while, because I want to be able to take care of that car. It's the first brand new car I've ever bought, and I know it's a Tesla Model Y. Everyone has one. It's like the #1 selling car, so you see them all over the road. So it's nothing special to a lot of people, but having a brand new car is nice, you know? Oh my God, there's glass everywhere. There's glass, oh God. So I just wanna be able to baby it and ceramic coat it, detail it, make sure it doesn't get dinged up from like cats jumping on it, sliding on it. Maybe someone's riding their scooter, like it happened to one of my other cars. A kid was riding a scooter, and he was like, he hit something, because I think I have a little dip in front of my house, and he scratched the side of my car. I was like, you gotta be kidding. I don't even know who the kid was. I don't even think he was like from the area. But I was like, come on, man, are you kidding me? So anyway, I ended up selling that car a while back. I actually think it was my really cheap car. It was my first car that I ever got, that my mom bought me to get me to go back and forth to work, you know, because I didn't have money at the time. But yeah, it's just, I don't want anything to happen to it. And I'm glad I got the cement in front of the house, because now I'm gonna start parking over. But I didn't know it takes like 27 days. Oh, these guys are gonna race. I didn't know it takes 27 days for cement to fully 100% cure. I think my buddy told me 21 days, but then he told me 27. Anyways, I'm going to listen to him. I'm not going to park on it, because the Tesla is heavy. I think that Tesla is like 4,500 pounds, or almost, I think so, or 5,000 pounds. It's definitely not over 5,000 pounds, but it's heavy. So I'm going to listen to him on what he says, and I'm just going to not park there for a while. I just got to figure out when I am going to do the installation of the coilovers. That's the biggest job, because wherever I put my car at to do that, that's gonna be a massive job. And why they put a speed bump there? I think they put a speed bump there because earlier when I was walking through like months ago, they had a little line, and I think a lot of people were just driving too fast down this way, and I guess so. But there's no speed bumps down here, so just go over that and oh, there's some up here, never mind. But overall, guys, I love all you guys. Not like, you know, personally love you, but, you know, I love just the viewers, the audience, the comments. Like, the comments are really the thing I like the most. And it's just cool, because I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you. And I'm not someone that's emotional, but I feel like with everything going on, passing 50,000 subscribers, which a huge thank you to all you guys. Like, I don't really know what to say. I'm not someone that prepares a speech or anything like that. Like, I just hands down want to say, like, I just appreciate like all of you guys, and you make people's dreams come true. I've been telling so many people that are my friends, like, hey, like, YouTube doesn't happen overnight. I posted 288 days straight my first year on YouTube, and I was just doing my own content, just like right now. Like, this might seem boring to a lot of people, but it also might not seem boring to a lot of people. And I'm just out here doing my thing. I'm just having a good time. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a very long video. I don't even know how long it's gonna be. Hopefully my GoPro doesn't die or anything like that, and I'm pretty sure they think I'm a car, but I'm a bike, so. But yeah, it's just crazy the fact that, you know, I put in the time and it just gets better and better. Honestly, it's good enough to quit my job now. I'm not gonna lie. When someone said, all you need is like 50,000 subscribers and you can quit your job, the only reason why I'm staying, man, is for my 401k and my benefits. If I don't have a job that has benefits, I gotta pay my own benefits, and it's about $400 to $500 extra a month to get medical, dental, and all that stuff. And because I've been having like problems, especially with my gallbladder, and, you know, I might need surgery about it. I don't know. If I do schedule a surgery though, the videos might go down for a while, but I'll let you guys know if that happens. I still need to talk to the specialist and all that kind of stuff, but I need my insurance. That's all I'm saying. So that's why I'm staying at the job. I just need 24 hours. And oh, it looks cool, man. I need one of those lights for my house. Shoot. But I love all you guys, and this is gonna be the last time we take this bike. And like I said, I'm not an emotional person, but I really like this bike. Like, when I got rid of the Rumble Motors Apex, man, it hit me. I know I said this before, and it really hit me after it was gone. And I feel like this bike is the same way. It means kind of something special because it's just such a nice bike to get around town. It's so smooth and comfortable, and it's just, there's some bikes out there that it's just, you want to keep. If you're someone that goes through cars and you drive a lot of cars, there's some cars that you're just like, man, this is special to me and I want to keep it, but sometimes you just can't, depending on your financial situation or your space or living area or moving or whatever. But again, I thank you guys, and here is the cement that we put in. If you guys haven't seen it yet, hold on, let me go down a little bit so you can see a little bit better. But yeah, since my car is so heavy, my buddy told me just to stay off of it. I can still ride on it. We could do that. We could walk on it, but definitely not the Tesla. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I am at 39% or 40%, I guess you just say, because once the bike kind of settles for a second, it's going to go up. But I did 13.2 miles. Top speed was 33.9, so 34 miles an hour in off-road mode. Not too bad though, but 13 miles to 40% of a battery. So we went down 60% for 13 miles. So that means roughly this bike is going to get you about, I would say, a little bit over 20 miles of range in off-road mode if you don't pedal at all. All right, so I'll see you guys later. You guys are the true MVPs. Again, thank you for 50,000 subscribers, and see you guys in the next one when we probably review the Crusher Ranger e-bike. It has been a good one. Astro Deluxe, you have been very nice to me. I love you. Something I just remembered before we end the video. I have this battery sitting here, and the reason why this battery is kind of away from the bike and the garage, it's probably not doing any good being here in the garage anyway, but Raev had a recall on this battery. So if you guys have a GTX Raev e-bike that you just got before this video goes out, make sure they send you a new battery, because they're sending people new batteries on a certain batch. So it's not every single person's going to get them, but they had a bad batch of batteries. So definitely reach out to them and make sure that you get this battery replaced. They'll send you another replacement. I'm pretty sure they just want you to dispose of this. I don't know if you have to send it back or not, but I'm going to get a new battery for this, and then we'll be reviewing this thing. So look out for that. And then again, look out for the Crusher Ranger. And I forgot, it just depends on if we get this battery in time, we'll do this first. If it doesn't come, then we'll do that first. All right, now I'll let you guys go. I'll see you